I know the volume is extremely loud, so let me turn it down. And the only reason I'm reviewing NFL 2K1 is because at this point in time, it's the only game that I have, being that I recently just acquired this, filming with one hand and playing with the other, so it is gonna be very difficult. But this is one of the better systems with some of the better graphics. I mean, this is pretty innovative for the time. I mean, for it to be early 2000s, late 90s, you know, it's pretty solid graphics. I'm not gonna make this a long review. I'm not gonna do a lot of talking. I'm just reviewing a system that I love, and I'm reviewing a system that I've always wanted to review, but when it first came out, YouTube didn't exist, so couldn't really do a review on it. And the internet was just really getting big, so it's really, really wasn't much you could do. Unless you got your camcorder and shot a review. But as you see, it works, and I'm playing it as we speak. I'm actually filming with one hand and playing with the other, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, that shit sucks. I don't care. As you see, my dreamcast does work. And this is just my favorite system, hands down. I love Sega, and this is like the best system in my opinion that they came out with. And recently I've heard that they're coming out with the Dreamcast 2, and that it's gonna be like an updated version of the Dreamcast, but for modern times. I don't know, because a couple of years back, after the Dreamcast, Sega stuck to making software, and they didn't make hardware anymore. But it would be something I like to see, because Sony actually really has a rock hold on the gaming market. I mean, you can play PlayStation games, you can play Nintendo games, you can play Sega games on your PlayStation 3, which is crazy, because back in the days of the console wars, you never thought you'd be able to. I mean, Xbox, I don't know if all white screen, guys, sorry, but it was just the lighting on that one. But yeah, it was just like crazy, because in the console wars you never would have thought you'd see Nintendo or Sega game or Sega on Nintendo. It just was never gonna happen, and you were convinced that it was never gonna happen, because their war was so heated, and it lasted for years, say from late 80s, around 88, 89, when they came out with the Master System to counter the NES, and that big fuck bomb. I mean, it wasn't a fuck bomb successfully, but later on it became a fuck bomb because it didn't hold up well over time. A lot of people still have NESs, and I'm not knocking the ones that do, because I love retro gaming. Like, that's my thing. I love playing games from when I was a child, or from when my aunts and uncles and my father and mother was a kid. Something about that shit I just love. But I'm not really actually playing. I'm doing more talking than anything. But I just wanted to show you that my dreamcast works, and I recently just got this, so I need more games. So anybody watching this, uh, hit my message box or comment about your favorite system, about your fond memories of this system or any other. If you have any games, or if you know how to get any games, comment. Thank you for watching, and have a nice night.